Many of you may remember the coffee-related cancer debate that sparked a lawsuit against Starbucks a few years ago, which caused quite a stir among coffee lovers worldwide. The controversy revolved around the presence of acrylamide, a potential carcinogen in coffee, and whether the producers, distributors, and retailers of coffee should be legally required to display a cancer warning on their packaging. But where do things stand now? Has the issue been resolved, and is it safe to enjoy your daily cup of coffee again? Acrylamide is a chemical that forms in certain foods during high-temperature cooking, including starchy items like bread, fries, and coffee. The compound, classified as a probable human carcinogen based on animal studies, became a point of contention in California due to Proposition 65. This law requires warning labels on products containing chemicals linked to cancer, which led to lawsuit in 2018 demanding that coffee companies display cancer warnings for acrylamide on their products. However, this issue is more complex than it first appears, both in terms of acrylamide's actual risk in coffee and how it compares to other foods. Acrylamide is formed in many foods when sugars and the amino acid asparagine react under high heat. While it has been shown to cause cancer in animals, the amounts tested in these studies far exceed what humans typically consume in food. Moreover, human studies have not definitively linked acrylamide exposure from food to an increased risk of cancer, leaving its role in human health uncertain. Nevertheless, acrylamide's presence in roasted coffee raised alarms, especially as California's strict Prop 65 laws mandate warnings even for small risks. In coffee, the acrylamide content is relatively low, compared to other foods. Roasted coffee beans contain about 450 micrograms of acrylamide per kilogram, but once brewed, a cup of coffee only has 10 to 30 micrograms. This is modest compared to foods like potato chips or French fries, which can contain up to 3,500 micrograms per kilogram. For example, a serving of French fries might deliver over 1,000 micrograms. Thus, while coffee does contribute to acrylamide exposure, it's a small contributor compared to common snacks. Despite the presence of acrylamide, coffee is often associated with positive health outcomes. Large-scale studies suggest that regular coffee consumption may reduce the risk of diseases like cardiovascular issues, Parkinson's disease, and even certain cancers. Coffee's antioxidants may counteract potential risks, contributing to its protective effects against free radicals. This contrast between potential harm from acrylamide and broader health benefits of coffee became central in the legal debate. The lawsuit under Proposition 65 resulted in a 2018 ruling that coffee companies, including Starbucks, should display cancer warnings. However, this sparked significant debate. Coffee producers argued that the health benefits far outweighed the risks of acrylamide, and both the FDA and the World Health Organization supported coffee as a generally safe beverage. In 2019, California regulators intervened, exempting coffee from requiring Prop 65 cancer warnings. This reversal acknowledged that while acrylamide exists in coffee, its levels are low enough not to warrant public concern. The issue of acrylamide in coffee highlights the difficulty in balancing scientific evidence, health concerns, and regulatory policies. While acrylamide has been linked to cancer in animals, the amounts found in coffee are far lower than in many starchy, high-temperature cooked foods. Furthermore, coffee's health benefits suggest that its risks are outweighed by its positive effects. Ultimately, the legal ruling to exempt coffee from Proposition 65 warnings reflects this nuanced understanding, allowing consumers to continue enjoying their coffee without added concerns. Though acrylamide in food remains a public health topic, the broader research suggests that, in moderation, coffee remains a safe part of the diet, with far more benefits than risks.